This is what you need to know right now. Please step into the energy of discipline. Discipline enough to watch the reading all the way through. Because the divine has led you in this moment in time to be here. And so therefore accept that there's a message that the divine wants you to receive. We're going to be using our tarot cards as well as our oracle cards to deliver this message to you. I want to remind you that it is important to invite your intuition to be present as I'm doing these readings, because your intuition will start elaborating on the messages that you're receiving, so that this becomes more like a powerful personal reading. As I'm getting your cards for you, I want to remind you of the candle ceremonies that I do on a new moon, a full moon, as well as cord cutting ceremonies, and much, much more. If you are wanting to know more about the services that I offer, everything that you need to know is in the description box below. In the description box below, you will find my website, and there you see all the different services that I offer. As I'm looking at your tarot cards, I can see that there are no major arcana cards, so the energies that you're working with are light, but they are going to be bringing a lot of clarity. The divine is saying that your ancestors, your guardian angels, the celestial team that walk with you, they are giving you a lot of information. And if you are wise to decipher the information that you're receiving, if you follow the synchronicities, if you see repeating numbers, this is an indication that your guides, your ancestors are trying to get your attention. So you are being encouraged to take a moment in time to really tap in to the messages that are being sent to you, because it takes a lot of energy for these messages to be sent. And these messages are meant to cut you free from a lot of anxiety and stress. They're meant to bring in a lot of epiphanies, aha moments, and clarity that you're seeking. The divine is saying that for some of you, it is important for you to really get to work, using your own talents, using your own skills. There is a calling for you to really see how you can have a way of making money from different sources, having multiple sources of income, doing the things that you enjoy, also helping other people. So whatever is happening, the divine is saying that your wealth is linked to what you do with your talents, your skills, to what you do with your hands. So the divine is encouraging you to see how you can step into a way of making money from a lot of different ways. And even though right now this might be unclear, remember the first card that we received. It was indicating that your guides, your ancestors know exactly the information that you need. The information that you need to increase your resources and your abundance. So again, there's a calling from the divine to connect. There's a calling from the divine to tune in. There's a calling from the divine to meditate. Because when you do so, you're going to be receiving all the information that is going to just be setting you free. The divine is saying that for some of you, there is a feeling of just being pissed off about what you're currently experiencing, your situation at work, your situation at home. There is a lot of anxiety right now. But again, the first two cards that we saw was indicating that there is a way out of this situation. Some of you, you're going to be receiving an offer of an olive branch from someone. There's an apology that is coming in. So whatever is happening, the divine is asking you to tune in and to tap in with your heart, your soul, your spirit, before you accept that apology, before you accept that olive branch. So let's move on to our oracle cards and see what they have to say. The divine is saying again that there is an energy where some of you are currently engaged in a conflict. This is where the card of the Four of Cups was coming in, where you're receiving that apology, where you're receiving that olive branch. But again, before you accept, tune in and tap in and see how you really feel about the words that are being spoken, because there is a situation where someone could be coming in and apologizing, but it could just be empty promises. So we have the energies of the goddess Bridget that is coming in, and she's coming in with a message that is saying to you, don't back down. Stand up for what you believe in. There's an energy of soaking. There's an energy of just giving up when we're looking at the Four of Cups. And the divine is saying that if someone is taking advantage of you, if someone is taking your kindness as weakness, then it is time to show them just how powerful you are, because your guides and your ancestors are right there behind you. The divine is also wanting you to understand that whatever energies are coming from the Four of Cups, whoever has upset you, whoever has just put you in that bad mood, you're being called to purify your energies. The divine is saying that it is a time for cleansing and detoxifying your body, your mind, and your soul. Your spirit just needs a cleansing from whatever it is that has put you in a mood of the Four of Cups. The divine is also wanting you to understand that right now, your senses are very sharp. Your intuitive skills are sharpening. So you have the energy of receptivity. And this card is here to talk to you about you understanding that you're able to receive a lot of messages. Again, are you able to decipher the messages that your guides are giving to you? So the divine is saying, allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, your energy, and the ability to give to others. So some of you could just be seeing that your psychic abilities are sharpening. Your intuition is speaking to you. There's a lot of gifts that are coming in, connected to your intuition, connected to your divine gifts. So the divine is saying, receive those divine gifts, and you will see that things will start changing for you, because now you're able to read people's energies. Now you are not allowing yourself to enter into compromising situations, because you're communicating with your intuition before you allow anyone in to your life. Let's move over to the next set of cards. So the divine is saying again, there's a feeling of feeling rejected. There's a feeling of feeling like you've been overlooked. So for some of you, perhaps you were expecting a promotion. For some of you, you were expecting a job offer, and then it went to someone else. And this is why you are in such a bad mood. This is why you are just feeling a little bit grumpy. But the divine is wanting to intercept these energies that are here and reminding you that you are not being rejected, but divine redirection is at work. So wherever you are feeling rejected, the divine is saying that no, you are not being rejected. In fact, you are being protected. So that's a beautiful message that is there. The divine is saying that you are being protected because your future is really exciting. There is something better that is waiting for you. There is something better connected to you finding ways of making money through your own talents, through your own gifts, finding ways of making money through what makes you feel excited. So whatever is happening, the future is indeed bright for you. The divine is asking you to understand that for you, it is important to take inspired action, because inspired action is going to lead you receiving a lot of money, a lot of abundance, a lot of support, a lot of resources quickly. So this is why we had the energies of the Ace of Swords, because the Ace of Swords, remember, I told you that your guides, your ancestors are trying to communicate with you. And it is up to you to start understanding what it is that they're trying to say to you, because they're creating a lot of synchronicities, and these synchronicities are the reasons why you are going to be feeling inspired to take action. When you take inspired action, you get a lot of results quickly. Life certainly becomes magical. Remember, the divine was telling you that your future is exciting. So you're taking inspired action, which is leading you to enjoy life, to enjoy the resources, to enjoy the gifts, to enjoy the magical moments that are here for you. As we're looking at our last card, the divine is saying that your life is full of blessings, miracles, love, opportunities. And in the comment section, comment, I claim this, because these are the energies that your guides, your ancestors, the celestial team that walk with you, this is what they are creating. Magical moments, miracles, blessings, opportunities. Everything is certainly going to start unfolding for you if you take inspired action. So the divine is really wanting you to realize that life is about to get exciting. There are some beautiful moments that are waiting for you, but it is up to you to take the action that you need to take. Our last card is saying that what you focus on expands. So again, affirm daily, I focus on my goals. You are not focusing on the hurt, the disappointment that the Four of Cups is indicating that you are currently focusing on, but instead, you're focusing on your goals. You're focusing on taking inspired action. You are focusing on the miracles, the blessings that are here unfolding for you. So these are the energies that you're currently working with right now. Again, I'm going to remind you of the candle ceremonies that I offer. Again, everything you need to know regarding those candle ceremonies is linked in the description box below. If this reading has given you some insights, please give this video a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, and I'll see you soon. It's a goodbye from me.